Hello once again, everyone. Welcome to Cruisnick's Purgatory. I'm your host, Cruisnick X. Alongside me are Arya Stormborn.
Hey,
Alex Swan.
Hey.
Lord Firex.
Yo.
And CC Valentine.
Hello.
Today is March 26, 2019. We have finally gotten to patch 4.56, the final chapter in the Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood storyline, the final part of a Requiem for Heroes. Now, before we start this journey, let's recap on what happened in the last episode. In the last episode, we had shit really hit the fan this time around. We are currently at war with Garlemald. And of course we went through the Gimlet Dark War Zone. Unfortunately, during that time, we once again lost another comrade. Unfortunately, both Alisaie and Alphinaud have succumbed to the mysterious voice of the void. It seems to me that the only ones who haven't been affected by this are the Warrior of Light and Kryl. So, we're gonna have to see what happens now. But anyways, let's not waste any more time. It's time to finish this storyline off once and for all with the level 70 quest, A Brief Reprieve. Here we go. Ah, Chris. Yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Though, if you've come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I'm afraid I have naught to report. Courtenay and the others continue their tireless search for answers, and I too have done all in my power to assist them. Alas. My apologies for the intrusion. I was told Master Alphinaud had been brought here, and was to see if his condition had improved. Well, Maxima. Wrong voice, though. Master Chris, I've heard about the part you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you. That you were able to stop them, if only for a short while, gives me hope. I realize how strange such words must sound coming from Garlean's lips. But I speak them out of the love I bear for my homeland, because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. That is why I chose to share all I know with the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignominy. It will seem a small price to pay if it helps prevent this conflict from escalating any further. But enough of my prattling. The war is not what brought me all this way. I came to see Master Alphinaud. An acquaintance of Chris and Alphinaud, are you? Well, far be it from me to turn away good company. If you will follow me, sir. When word reached me that Alphinaud had returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad. It pains to see him thus. But I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the burn. The populares could not have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so afflicted, but I pray a cure will be found soon. On an unrelated note, you may be interested to know that I traveled here in the company of another acquaintance of yours. He awaits my return at North Silvertier, and I'm certain he would be glad to see you, assuming you can spare the time, that is.
Of course I can spare the time.
Another acquaintance. Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Let's go find out.
Yes, let's. Alright, let's ride. What the? Oh, okay, that was weird.
What was weird?
For some strange reason, I lagged in when I hopped on my Fenrir mount.
Is this sad that I forgot who this person is for like a second?
I haven't gotten over to where they are, so...
Hold up.
My internet is moving a tad slow.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come. It sounds like you've been through the mill. You should have called me. Though, I must confess, tracking down missing souls isn't exactly within my field of expertise. As you may have surmised, I heard much of Master Garland growing up in Garlemald. Indeed, he has long been a source of inspiration for me. Most Garleans would say he is a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. We of the Populares, however, consider him a revolutionary, a man willing to defy the Empire's dreams of subjugation, that his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind. Please, revolutionary is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an Imperial defector who thought to aid another Imperial defector. Whatever Master Garland says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. Speaking of distinguished company, we heard from Ralbon that you ran into an old friend in the burn. Is it true? Gaius still lives? Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the legatus without his mask. To think I walked halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf. And he claimed to have severed all ties with the Empire to hunt Asians, did he? After his humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so. Commander Alden also spoke of the Alliance's meeting with the Emperor, though I still labor to believe what he told us. Did his Radiance really claim that Garlemald was founded by the Asians? But that is madness! The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being rails against it. And yet I see there is no escaping from the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service to a lie. The Asians must be stopped. To save my people. To save all peoples. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. But that is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted, not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The Ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. Seiryu's wall was a good start, but we can do more. And we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. Begging your pardons, I bear a message for the Warrior of Light.
Oh, nice.
Commander Alden requests your presence at Alliance headquarters in Alamigo. He would discuss matters of strategy at your earliest convenience. Ah, yes. The inevitable messenger. I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. Time no doubt being of the essence, could I tempt you to a ride aboard the Excelsior? If there is a faster way to Raubon's side, I will personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting. I'm down for a ride.
Sounds like fun.
Oh wow, we actually get teleported here. That's nice.
I'm glad we got teleported here. I swear, every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger. And every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious. Which is, of course, an admirable skill. But no one is invincible, Chris. Not even you. So please, take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe on the front lines. Though ill-equipped to join the fray, I shall do all I can to assist from headquarters. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. See that you aren't among them, eh? Oh, for a minute I was smelling a cutscene, but it was just them leaving. Alright, let's continue. Actually, what time is it? We've got 12 minutes.
Yeah. We are gonna have to break party.
Yep.
Why?
Duty. Solo duty.
We're gonna take a quick... We're also going to take a quick break. This will be the last break that we take because the rest of this episode will be continual until the end. But with that being said, that's it for this episode of Cruisenix Purgatory. A special thank you to Arya Stormborn, Cecilia Valentine, Alex Swan, and Lord Firex for joining us.
Yep.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams and videos the moment they premiere. Also, be sure to subscribe to me so that I can buy a new computer because mine's starting to shit the bed. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the previous episode, and click here to watch the final episode of the Stormblood storyline. Until next time, Cruisenix, signing out.